good year for your girl. I've been keeping up with the pairs. So don't be coming with
Habarigani Riches. This is your girl Renee, and I am back with a 1 week post-op update. It has actually been 7 days since I had my ACDF. That is on my list. When it got to day 4, I cut back on my pain medicines. Not because I wasn't having any pain, but because I was forgetting to take them anyway. I had a muscle relaxant that I was supposed to take for 4 times a day, and I had a pain pill that I could take as needed. Well, when it got to the 4th day, I said, well, you know, I have never taken these muscle relaxers 4 times a day, and that's the one that was supposed to be scheduled. The reason why is because I wasn't eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack at night. I wasn't eating that much. And with a lot of those medicines, it's good for you to have something on your stomach. So that's one reason why I wasn't taking the muscle relaxer. And the pain medicine I did just take as needed. Now, maybe the second day, I took it the best. But when it gets to day 4, I didn't take any more pain medicine, and I think I took the muscle relaxer once. Every time I swallow, which was related to what just happened a little while ago, but every time I swallow, I can feel my tongue and my throat with the mechanism of the swallow, so I can feel everything in the back of my throat. It feels like a big glob of mucus, but it's really like the back of my tongue or something. When it came to that Cibracol or any type of throat spray, I didn't really like those throat sprays because they will take your taste buds would be sort of numb too. And if you tried to eat something a few minutes later, it would all taste like medicine. So I did prefer the throat coat tea. So I did prefer this tea over using, I had the Vapor Cool spray, but I had Cibracol in the hospital, and both of them I really didn't like because they leave an aftertaste, like a medicine aftertaste in your mouth. So I did prefer this tea. Also, on day 4, I did have pizza. Pizza is one of my favorite things. It was thin crust, but I was able to eat some pizza. I had to chew it like a lot of times. Like, you're really supposed to chew like, I think 50 times before you swallow. Most of us chew about 10. But anyway, I had to chew more than what I would normally chew to make sure it was in small pieces because I did get strangled a couple of times. I have been taking showers without any problems, just letting the soap hit it. After I finish each shower, I notice somewhere where there's glue. So let me turn around. I noticed, right, there's some right here, I think, on my back, on this shoulder, which I didn't think about that at the beginning, but I had like a lot of glue on my body in different places that I never really thought about it. Also, I noticed that I had bruises on my arm. As you can see, there's one right here. There's like some funny discoloration on my arm, and I don't know if this is some type of medical, like thin glue, but there's still something on my arms right here. So I don't know what they tape to your arm in surgery. So when you see that discoloration, of course, this is where my IV was. It's still trying to heal. There's a bruise right here. There's a bruise right here. And this bruise actually has, it looks like a needle puncture spot. So maybe they was trying to get some arterial blood gases or something. I'm not sure what they were doing. But as each day goes by, I notice some more things on my skin. I did walk around the house for the first few days, and I live in a cul-de-sac, so I walked around the circle in my neighborhood, and then I got to the point where I could walk to the end of the street. Friday of last week, I took my longest walk, and I actually walked 3,800 steps on Friday. Now, I ain't been out since because it's been raining, but that was Friday. The absolute worstest part of this surgery is when you start to recover, you're going to have to sneeze and you're going to have to cough. Both of those times, I have not done it normally. I suppress, not all the way, but I will suppress my sneeze down to as small as I can hold it back, and my cough, I try to suppress it down too, because I can't imagine doing a full-fledged sneeze or a full cough. I haven't had any problems with my bowels. On the third day, everything was fine. So I think, you know, taking those medicines sort of held me up for a day or two. But yeah, by the third day, everything went fine with my bladder. I must say the Colace, the stool softening tablets, have not been working for me. So I am going to get some prunes. So that's one suggestion. If you are taking the stool softeners and they're not doing you any good, try a couple of warm prunes in the morning. They do a really good job. Let's get into the things that really helped me during my recovery. This travel pillow, again, that I borrowed has been a lifesaver. It really helps at night, and when you're just sitting up in bed, it helps to put a nice little roll in the dip of your neck so that it stays supported. This throat coat tea that you can find at your local grocery store. Prunes or Colace. You will need a stool softener if you are taking your pain medicines, which a lot of times are narcotics. You definitely need something to help you regulate your bowels. Or you can even try some of the fiber powder if you like drinking that. An ice pack. An ice pack is very beneficial. They actually put one on me in the hospital, and they put the ice pack right here on the top part of my back, or the back of my neck is where my ice pack was located. But I've gotten this part, you know, I'm not having as much pain around this part. So the last couple of days, I've actually been putting the ice pack right here. I did notice it feels like I have like a little golf ball size, a golf ball size ball in my throat right here. You see it sticking out right there. It's down to like this now, but it was larger than that. So I've been putting like the ice pack right on here. Also, all of this was swollen too the day I took my dressing off. So that ice pack helps for, you know, the swelling if you have any around your neck as well. A pill organizer. Sounds kind of strange, but I didn't know if they were going to keep me in the hospital. This is a 7-day pill organizer. So what I did was I used 4 slots for the daytime medicines and 3 slots for the night in case they kept me in the hospital. They didn't keep me, but I didn't have to go around opening up pill bottles and things when I got home for my regular medicine, because I already had it in this pill container. And also my wedge pillow that I purchased from Amazon has been a lifesaver when I want to sit up in the bed during the day. And also it has a mechanism that you can flip upside down, and you can use that as a way to elevate your legs at night. So that's how I'm doing to end my week 1. I just noticed a little numbness over here yesterday, but not today. Like 2 days I noticed this side of my hand feeling kind of funny. Numb, just really different. But that went away, so I haven't been feeling that today. And I did have a lot of shoulder pain on the right side, and actually today that's magically went away as well. So I'm not sure if that was just positioning during the surgical procedure. I was out over 2 hours for the surgery, so and I am thick with it, so maybe that's what that was. But that's kind of went away. My original numbness and tingling down my right arm is gone. So what I had surgery for, it has definitely helped. The only thing I'm dealing with now is you know, the actual healing process, because I think I actually have stitches. I feel something sharp sticking out right here. So I think I have stitches, staples, or something that I got to see the nurse next week to get that taken out. So just dealing with the natural healing part. So that is my update for my 1 week post-op. If you have any questions or concerns, please post that below, and I will.